Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library. I'm your host Nathan P. Butler. This time we jump across the pond to the UK to look at a DVD release. And this is an equivalent to a US release, but there is a fundamental difference that's kind of important if you're collecting from the UK. We're looking at the 2004 DVD set. Notice there, it's what we would expect there. Vader, the embossing, the THX stuff at the bottom, okay, DVD symbol. And over here, we have our UK rating. It's the biggest giveaway that it's a UK copy on this side. The spine, the embossed numbers with the titles, as we would expect. At the bottom, it's Lucasfilm, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, and again, the UK rating. The other side, Star Wars Trilogy with the Death Star behind it, and then our TIE Fighters, THX information down there at the bottom. And the reverse side, what we would expect, that poster art style embossed image there, THX stuff at the bottom, UK rating, which is different than the US of course, and you notice there's the sticker. Sticker says, first time on DVD, 4-disc set, featuring all 3 classic films digitally restored and remastered with new 5.1 Surround EX, plus a bonus disc with more than 4 hours of special features. You might say, well, why is that not on my US copies? Did I peel it off? No. In the US, the sticker is on the shrink wrap around the item. In the UK, the shrink wrap had nothing on it. The sticker was on the actual packaging. Okay, so that's why you'll tend to see this more often actually on the item from the UK. Slide it off. That's what we would expect, right? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away with the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing. The TIE Fighter's going after the Falcon on the other side. Blank top, blank bottom. By the way, top and bottom of the packaging for the slipcover. Again, just the logo. Bottom here is what we'd expect, the symbols and legalese and all, except, of course, the little holographic certificate of authenticity type of thing, and your UK rating there at the bottom. Okay. But then with this, we would just slip out the discs. We're going to find that the containers, the cases, are clear, which I think is pretty awesome looking, as opposed to the black ones from the US. We have our similar to the US front here for the bonus features with the Empire of Dreams and everything. THX down at the bottom, DVD symbol, UK rating. Flip it around. There's our information about the disc and what's on it. The shot there of Lucas and Hamill. Below, Lucasfilm logo, Dolby Digital, THX, Region 2, PAL. Copyright protection, blah, blah, blah. Legalese, Star Wars website, etc. Not for individual sale because it's in the box set. And then your rating down there. So slight difference from the US. Spine, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, Star Wars bonus materials, THX, Lucasfilm, rating, and product number. Open it. Bonus material. Fold out here. Again, not a big shock here. Right. Because it's clear, we see the art underneath, which is nice. And then we've got the disc itself, Star Wars Trilogy, bonus materials, copy protection, Region 2 PAL, rating, product numbers and whatnot, ratings for the UK and Ireland, then some copyright legalese underneath, right? Content-wise, it's the same as what you see within the US version. A New Hope, there we go, in silver to go with it, DVD symbol, THX, UK rating, information on the back about it, about the film, cast crew, symbols and whatnot, not for resale, rating, legalese and all. Spine there, 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, Star Wars, the name of the film, 4, DVD, Lucasfilm, rating, and product number. Inside, insert there. You can actually see that artwork also through the clear case. And then the DVDs, which have their symbols laid out a little differently than what we saw with the 2006 set that we've looked at previously. So, Star Wars A New Hope with the silver 4 behind it, copy protection, region 2 PAL, the 2 different ratings there, product number, and legalese. Again, content, same as what we'd see in the US. Then we have a similar setup for The Empire Strikes Back. Again, the biggest difference being the ratings and the not for resale. There you go, and there's your disc. And for Return of the Jedi there. Again, all similarly designed as one would expect. And there's your layout of the disc symbols. And on the packaging, you did have this covering up one of the edges while it was packed. Very similar to what we see with the US on this, basically, as well. I mean, nothing surprising or anything with that. But then came the big surprise, because this is a widescreen copy of the trilogy. It's silver, of course. We think of it in US, 2004, 2005, silver. That's the widescreen copy. Duh! And then there's another set from the UK. Oh, it's gold. Looks the same, right, as the other one, just happens to be gold. It's the same with gold. And so on, and so on. It's the same with gold. What's the big deal? We open it up. Yep. It's the same but gold. Just like what we expect with the US. What's the big deal? We take out the films. Okay, that's it's clear cases again, and that's silvery, but it's the bonus disc, so not a big deal. But then we look at the films. Silver, not gold. The heck? You open them up, it's the same discs. Same packages. All of these are the exact same as what's in that silver package. The only difference is the gold box around it. What gives? Put these discs in, like I said, same discs, widescreen copies of the films. Whereas in the US, silver denoted widescreen and gold denoted full screen for the DVD release. That is not the case in 2004 in the UK. In the UK, this was a regular standard release. This one was simply the exact same thing, given special packaging as an exclusive to the store HMV. So if you are someone who was in the UK picking up a gold copy, you may wind up being confused by the fact that in many cases when you hear people like me talking about these, it's always gold is full screen, gold is full screen, gold is full screen. Not in the UK. In the UK in 2004, gold simply meant exclusive. What you got inside it was the same no matter whether you got the gold one or the silver one. It was a widescreen release. That is something I find kind of fascinating, albeit a bit banal, right? But kind of fascinating because usually the US and UK are relatively similar in their release structure, at least back then, but not this time. So, just fair warning, number one, obviously if you're trying to get a gold set out of the UK, it's going to be region 2, it won't play in a US player, right? It's PAL, not NTSC. You're going to need a region-free, all-region, or region 2 player to be able to play these. But also just know, if you get a gold set from the UK, number one, you're getting something special because it's exclusive to HMV, but number two, you're getting a widescreen set. If you want both copies, it's both copies for packaging differences, not like in the US where both copies means aspect ratio differences. Widescreen either way in the UK. Just something I thought was kind of cool and wanted to take a look at, so I managed to track down both sets. With that, we'll wrap up this episode, though. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with the home video viewers.